Welcome to the wide world of motorsports, eSports Team Machine on iRacing for Tuesday, December 7th, 2021. And we're here with some onboard cam and audio of the number 48 Wide World of Motorsports eSports Team Machine. We're here in the new Pro Mazda Limited Series. Basically, it's a league for this month and next month in the Mayhem Racing League. Racing at Watkins, the new Watkins. iRacing just updated Watkins today with a new scan, as you can see. The new colored rumble strips. Check out the Mayhem Racing League on Facebook groups and the iRacing League directories, as well as the Wide World of Motorsports on social media at the WWOMS. Just say, hey, Siri, Alexa, pull up the Wide World of Motorsports podcast on your smart device. We also have eavesdrop into some of the Mayhem Racing League members in the team audio. We got that up, and we also have the Wide World of Motorsports team audio. We got Thomas Eggleston and David Guarino, and we're waiting on Michael Wallace. As per, there's a big iRacing update today, so we will have the full squad today for at least for the Mazdas at Mosport at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. But right now, we're going to start off with the Pro Mazdas at Watkins Glen. We're live on YouTube, fellas.
Hey, YouTubes.
Shit. Sorry, 11.
Also, hello, YouTube.
Well, I had my fastest lap of the day till I wall packed it.
I'd like to welcome everybody joining us on the
I
Wide
was
World
a
of
second and
Motorsports
a tenth
podcast at
faster
WordPress.com.
Than my previous lap best and ate the wall coming out of the main straight.
And everyone over on the Facebook
But
page
up until that
at
point,
the
it was
Mayhem
spectacular.
Racing League. Probably could use the practice here, but I probably don't need practice either, so... I think I've done Pro Mazdas here at Watkins before, so it's not completely new to me.
Boys, I think I did it.
Good.
Oh, and I forgot to buy fucking Hempwick. God damn it. Fuck. God damn.
Alright everyone, don't pay attention to how many laps everything's set for. It's going to go by time.
Time session, apparently, here, according to Mike Durfee.
10-4.
Looks like we're running the cup layout. Oh! There's a new button.
Guys, there's a new update there in the bottom where it says entries, laps, results, info. There's rules now. Click on rules and it'll tell you the rules for like off tracks and different turns and stuff.
Oh. That is helpful. And you can click to ready up. Wow.
I'm sorry, what?
So, iRacing added a new tab on the left bottom corner
You
for
also have new
rules.
buttons up now, ready to race. If you're not going to qualify, you can hit that and it won't wait for the end.
What's fucked is I'm still not
love
going to
this.
ready to race.
This
I'm
is
still not
actually
gonna
good thing from the iRacing gods.
Yeah, there will still be somebody in officials who will not hit it, I'm sure.
Like me? Because I'm probably still not gonna hit it. Like me? I'm still getting ready from getting home from work, so my bad, guys. I don't know. I might have
Happy to know
autism,
you
but
work.
yeah, back to work this week. Not in quarantine anymore. Yeah, I'm for sure still gonna let people wait. I mean, the host was always able to advance session anyway, so
Yeah, but in an official race, that will help.
yeah. But when you got a douche like me in there that's got some, I'm on like the spectrum or something, and I have to take all the time that I can.
I made it in, boys.
Well, we're
Fuck,
glad
just in
Thomas is
for
in.
qualifying, you might be able to run your 2 laps here, and
I'm on the track currently. By the way, it looks fantastic.
I think I got so used to the new layout from TV, I just don't even. It's what it looks the same to me, but yeah, I can tell it looks way better.
I might have had some graphic issues going on, so that could be part of it. Because remember all the lagging at Le Mans?
I don't think I'm gonna make this race, boys.
That's okay.
Wait, are you participating in league activities again?
Oh yeah, you didn't hear.
We'll see.
Fuck no, I didn't hear. You guys don't tell me anything.
Me either. We're like the redheaded stepchildren of the Canadian group.
Wallace is back for select events.
Yeah.
He's part-time. He's part-time this season.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, we'll see. I was really looking forward to fucking slinging these things around the Glen.
I mean,
You still waiting for the update to finish?
320 plus 2 minutes. So
All I'm updating is the Global Mazda, CTMP, Watkins Glen, and Pro Mazda. And I'm still waiting for, and it was 918 megabytes, and I'm still waiting for it to download.
that might be. Sometimes my computer does that, and I have to Control-Alt Escape, and then find the process, and then you right-click and restart it. That's the same thing as resetting your computer, but it's just you're not resetting your computer; you're just resetting the program you need.
Oh, interesting. I mean, now that I'm on Discord, it doesn't help, but
Yeah, because my shit goes wonky sometimes, and I have to reset the iRacing. It's called iRacing Helper Service in the Control Delete section or the Control Escape section. It's called Task Manager, but so under the Task
yeah,
Manager,
I go to Task Manager, and what do you do? So I'm in Task Manager.
and then you look over to you can do. So what I do is I go over to Services, and I find iRacing Service. Description is iRacing.com helper service.
Yes.
Right click. You can either stop and start or restart. I like to do it raw dog and stop and start, but you can restart. And that's so then you gotta close your downloader and then restart the download, and then it'll pick off from wherever you left off.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it does that on PC, but
Well, seeing as I'm curious, so we got a 7 megabyte update for Canadian CTMP. I'm really interested in seeing what the fuck it is.
yeah, I don't know. iRacing added this new rules section, and it's just a couple of images, so it might just be 2 image files or
That's
how,
gay.
it's basically the track limits. It shows a picture of the corner from like sky view basically. So
Mhm.
it could just be 3 or 4 really high res pictures inside the folder. That's what I'm guessing.
These pictures are of Watkins Glen, so it does show you in that corner.
Which
Where
is
it is.
nice. Yeah, it's real nice. It shows you now what we're here at
Well,
Watkins. It shows you the
What's the so I know what the new like what Watkins Glen looks like now because I remember talking to a friend about it saying I wish they had the new one in the games. So the big difference was because they didn't fix curbing, they were just paved. That now going into the bus stop, the asphalt is more level with the curbing, so you can hit it way more aggressively. Is that true?
I hit it and wrecked myself pretty good, so
So maybe not.
I don't know that I'd go that crazy with it. But there's definitely more pavement in the runoff areas before you get to the kitty litter. So like after you go through the bus stop and you hang that right, you have the right hander and the left hander. There's more pavement there than there used to be.
I thought they got
So-
rid of all the kitty litter in real life, but maybe they didn't.
No, they just paved a strip between so they had more time to slow down before they
Okay.
ran in.
It's
Yeah.
a lot. I mean, it's probably
What
25, 30 feet. It's
That's
a pretty good jump.
that's coming back like before the final corner. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, you go through the
That-
bus stop, you hang the right, and then when you go to that left-hand turn, head towards the straight,
Yeah.
there's a runoff area there that used to just be kitty litter, and now you've
Yeah.
got some
Yeah.
tarmac before
Which
you
is
get
nice.
Which is really nice because if you watch them there now, especially in IMSA, they fucking blow over that curb and run wide. Like they allow it to run wide quite a bit there actually.
Well, it just gives you a place to go,
Right.
and I can use that, believe me.
Yeah. I mean that's kind of the point of the runoffs too,
Hey,
right?
I qualified
Run-
third. How about that shit for your non-road racer?
That's not bad.
Don't fuck it up because I'm right behind you.
Well, you know I'm going to fuck it up, so why would you even say that? Now I have added pressure.
Yeah.
And I don't even have a glass of whiskey with me, so there's nothing to calm the nerves. Although I did get a really great bottle of Four Roses small batch the other day. Oh, it was very tasty.
4 Roses.
Whiskey? Yeah. Yummy stuff. And doesn't break the bank. Small batch, even yummier. Very
All right,
smooth.
fellas, get ready for a great race today.
It's good enough it's one of
Coming
those
in
that
here
I drink
with,
it
a lot of
straight.
confidence. We've
I
got a
mix
great
the
race
other
car.
stuff with
Really excited about
soda
the
or
day.
mixers or whatever, but the Four Roses is
Left
usually
side on
just
the
on
restart.
ice.
Just what you
on
just
its
do
own.
on ice, yeah.
Closed right now.
I'm not gonna
That
lie
is
to you guys.
harsh.
Having to do what I just did to iRacing might have helped its performance.
What'd you do?
I had to uninstall and reinstall the whole fucking service, dude.
I've had to do that
No
before.
faster
Yeah.
pages.
And,
I've
and
done that a
actually,
few
I
times.
just, I'm having an issue right now where the UI, I just clicked to restart it and it told me that it was, didn't exist anymore. And I,
Oh, that's never good.
Like the pace
I'm like,
car-
oh,
That's
cool.
the same shit that happened to me, dude.
So I'm
Yeah,
probably
and
gonna
that's-
have to.
I know, for all
Oh,
the
no.
paint
So
time,
do you-
pace cars going like a
You
million
might
miles
be
an
able
hour,
to
now
still
it's
log in
falling.
through website, Wallace.
He heard Gorilla
What I
on
was
the road
doing
course.
was I was clicking to update it, and it would just close out and reopen the UI back to the update screen. Is what happened.
That's what was happening to me.
You may have to
What?
uninstall and reinstall it, dude.
Because the pace car was trying to stay away
Try
from you.
through the web browser first, because I think that just might be a UI thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame it. If you
Could
see
be.
me
I mean,
on
I
the road
tried
course,
both. If it
I'm
works
all
for
over the damn
you,
place.
congrats, but it didn't work
And
for
what's
me.
with the Bills? Come on, they choke it off again because they can't stop a
Yeah, I
damn
would-
run game. Patriots threw what, 3 passes all night and we still couldn't stop them? Bunch of idiots. Sorry, had to do my NFL Buffalo
Fuck, I
Bills
was,
match there, but
sure
at
was
least my
home like
Boilermakers
2
were
hours
rocking
ago.
it.
No more.
How about those Lions,
I
huh,
wouldn't blame it on
Dave?
the defense, though. They held them to 14. That wind was crazy.
Yeah, but they let them run all over them. Well, my problem is that our play calling is so damn predictable. My buddy Keith was at the game, and he said, if it's at the point that I can tell you what play we're going to run from the grandstand, so can the defensive coordinator for the Patriots. And he's got a point. We're stale.
How'd that pass interference look on TV? It looked like we had 2 pass interference calls in the end zone towards the end of that game that we should have got.
Okay, I gotta log out of
The one I could agree
Discord.
with, the other
I'll
one I
be
didn't
back.
think it was. I
Alright.
think they were good with it the way it was.
Jeez, where's the pace car?
It was
Doesn't
like
sound
behind.
good for Wallace's end.
I had to do the same shit, dude.
I've had that happen before. I don't know why iRacing does that. It's fucking.
I don't
so
know. Maybe the
stupid.
update was just so big. I don't know.
No, I've had that same issue before where
I don't know shit about fuck.
I'm thinking if you start installing an update and like something corrupts, or if it stops and you gotta start again, it fucks everything up, and you basically just.
I
have
usually
to,
just let it go, and it will
Same.
sort itself out. But like I said, I came down here, turned mine on, selected what I wanted, and then went upstairs and made dinner and came back 45 minutes
There's a
later.
phone button around there. You got one stuffed underneath you and stuff.
Alright, bud, get ready here.
Oh yeah, stuffed under your right front.
Pace cars on.
fucking debris
Have a
on the
good day.
track.
It'll be gone when we get
I
back.
know,
It'll be
yeah.
gone.
Green flag. Right side.
Sorry, Eggman.
There we go, first to last.
You're not
On the
last.
brake as hard as I could.
That was cold tires, I wasn't ready for it.
That's gonna be my race, though.
What, did you get caught in a wreck?
Yeah, Charlie ran me the fuck over, and
That's
my
all
car's
my fault.
my car's
I was
fucked.
the one that
Left
spun in front
side.
of everybody.
Still there at your door. Clear.
He, Charlie didn't check up fast enough and ran me over from behind. I was gonna miss you. We'll see how much repairs I get, but my left front's bent, so it's probably gonna be pretty bad.
But it still comes down to me.
Get up here
Otherwise,
quick now.
everybody would have had to avoid. I was used to coming into there after a warm-up lap, and I just blew it.
Car off the track on the left. See, my man, you put it on him. Drive through it.
Hey. Father, sorry for that turn one incident. I didn't think you were slowing down that much. I thought you were going to clear. You know, apologies.
It's my fault for messing up.
I'm in the pits with him now anyway.
I just slowed down to that flow because I didn't know where he was going to end up, so I didn't want to hit him.
One on the right side. Still there. Keep driving that thing straight off the corner, man. That's going to be your biggest benefit today. Still there. Good, my man.
The beauty of the heat race
Get
is
him.
I
Hang
learned
with
to stay way back. Take it easy. I just want to be in the back.
Oh
and
fuck!
kick
I
the
forgot there's heat races.
Oh, is this a heat race?
Yeah,
This is a heat race? What
Yeah,
the
it's a heat
fuck?
race.
Come on.
yeah, it is.
Ugh.
Still there. Still there.
Top 3 get points though, so
Still there. Get wide on the left side. All clear.
Sorry.
Get their rhythm back, man.
Sean just took out like two guys on the left
damage.
stop.
He's better than that. He knows it.
Well, I think he spun because he's coming back up through the field and was just juking on him. And they braked before he was expecting. There's a car blown up on the right.
Gotta get those F1s. Gotta do the F1 here.
I'm gonna have to do my windshield tear-offs though, because I don't have them set to turn on.
Yeah, I've had mine set since I started doing the little bit of dirt racing we used to do.
Yeah, mine's the question mark on my keyboard.
Mine's the triangle button on my steering wheel.
Oh, that works too.
Mine's the dark gray button on my steering wheel.
So I'm doing a race scenario here.
Look at Dave in P3.
That'll tell you where the world is.
That's where I was.
I know, you got taken the fuck out, dude.
Sean's better than that, though. He knows that. No, fast repair. Ah. But yeah, he knows that.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting on pit road, buddy.
That's why I don't even need to say anything to Sean, because he knows that. My
It was an honest mistake.
Silence speaks louder sometimes.
Is that the top 3 right there? Or is that the top 2 of the top 3 in a lap car?
I would have caught up to
Mike, I
Ankenbauer.
got in there hotter than you did.
Yeah, I seen Seth smoking and got in way short.
Yeah, I didn't see the smoke, so I just went in at a normal clip and I just couldn't stop.
Car looks fine though, if that's any help.
It's telling me I have wheel damage, but I'm still running. Fuck it.
Do you have a meatball or no?
Nope.
Then you're fine.
Hope Wallace can get his shit figured out.
He'll probably just have to do what I had to do.
That would take him all night though, probably.
I'd have been in the lead.
That means
You
I'll
would
win
have been.
that means I'll win the Mazda Mayhem later.
I just didn't expect Mike to check up that bad, but I didn't see Ankenbauer spun off on the wall there. If I'd have known that, I'd have just waited a little bit and passed them both.
Leaders on pit road.
So I would have won this heat if I stayed out of shit, because I would have been in the lead.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
When is this heat over?
It's 15 laps.
15 laps. God, that's forever.
I might get back on track here.
Pass right.
Thanks. Sorry I got you earlier, man.
Right.
Well, look at that.
Only
You're back
heat.
up to third.
I am, somehow.
Yeah, they did really good here, and it's for some reason not like I got everything like high-ish, and it's performing well.
Mine's at max quality and it's performing great right now.
Yeah.
I think my problem on Sunday was just Le Mans is so fucking big and there were so many people in it.
Yeah. I wish I had. I think I'm just in denial. Like I wish I had a computer that could handle. Like I thought I did, and I found out I didn't. So
I thought I did too, but then I wrecked the car because it lagged. So I don't know.
because it lagged, sure. We'll chalk it up as that. No, you're good. You had a
that's what
good run.
happened.
You had a good run.
One on the right.
Oh, and I got news for you. I could grow to love this
Nice
damn
through there,
car.
brother. Clear, clear,
Yeah.
clear.
It's really nice.
I was always good in these, and I have no complaints that we're doing a series in these.
I'm loving this car so far. It's sporty.
It's sporty, it's
you
grippy.
can drive it where you want to drive it, and you can maybe also save it a little bit. So there's a lot of give, there's a lot of take and some give. There's a lot of give and some take. Depends how you see it.
Sean is catching Rochefort, by the way, so if they get together, you're primed for a win in this heat.
I can hope.
I am a fan of also high downforce vehicles.
Well, not anymore.
Why?
I'm
Pass
fucking
left.
with Dave.
Left side.
He likes to communicate at
Yeah,
the
but
road
this
forces.
time fine.
You what?
Still there.
I was just fucking with you.
Still there.
Whatever.
Excellent, good job.
I mean, you're still in third, right? Maybe?
Yes.
Giving you the left still, giving you the
I
left.
believe I'm the only other guy on the lead lap.
That do it.
Still there, door.
That'll do
Clear
it.
by half. Left side.
Ooh, Battle for the Lead's getting spicy up here.
I don't know. They're 16
Clear.
seconds a lap ahead of me, so.
Well, if Sean does what he did to Jordan to Rochefort, you've got a shot.
Let's try to keep this thing on the asphalt all right.
I don't know how Sean's this fast.
Clear,
His
clear.
front wing is all fucked up.
Oh, you get off track? Fuck off. That's where they run in NASCAR. If NASCAR can run there, then it doesn't need to be a penalty. This is the way I see it.
Oh, it's a drag race. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Battle for the Lead is really fucking exciting right
Who's in the lead?
now. Sean just barely got around Rochefort for the lead. But he's not gonna be any good as a leader because his wing's all fucked up.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's going to matter. If he ran him down, it ain't going to matter.
If it was for the win, I'd protest that F1 style, but dude, fucking just barrel. Like if that was like the race win for him is to barrel through the field, then I'd say something. But it's only a heat race.
White flag, white flag.
Oh no,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was the race.
It was 11 minutes or 15 laps.
Oh. Oh.
So the feature's gonna be 25 minutes or 25 laps,
Oh.
which means it's 25 minutes. I think they just got the white.
I'm on the white, so they've got to have already gotten it.
Oh, Rochefort fucked it up. Sean's gonna win.
Knew what was gonna happen.
Good battle, guys. Fun, man.
On your right. Clear, clear.
You got a slick livery.
Well, there's some points for Mr. Guarino.
Yeah, that wasn't all bad.
And that's,
how good I'd have been if I hadn't fucked it up the first lap.
yeah,
Good work, everybody. Good work.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Or,
Yeah.
or, you know, if I'd realized how bad Mike had slowed down Frankenbauer's wreck, I'd have been freaking 20 seconds, 30 seconds up. And I get why he slowed down. It's certainly nothing on him. I just, you know, that's where a real spotter would have been slow down, but you don't get that in iRacing, so.
Yeah,
But I had a good time. I finished.
you got some points, and you're the only position that won't be inverted because it inverts the top 5.
This is true.
Urena taking the 4 bonus points. Nice one. Oh, my bad. Nice one, Sean. I was looking at the thing quick. We are advancing in warm-up. So, take another 10 seconds.
All right, now I should have visor tear-offs. Because it was pretty sketch by the end of that run.
I had a podium car. Just getting out
Thank
of
the guys back at the shop then.
avoiding issues is the key.
What do you guys want? Do you want to go single file on the start of this race?
No, I just didn't have my tires prepped. Didn't have enough tire softener on them. I'll be good this time. I'll try not to fuck it up.
Debs.
My suggestion would be off the green on the pace lap. We kind of single file, so there's no in turn one. We're just going to single out anyway, at least that way.
Fuck
No
that.
back
I'm
and forth,
going. Fuck
straight
that.
out
I'm
cars through
going.
The first couple turns. And I'm in the end anyway, so.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm DFL, so it doesn't fucking matter for me.
DFL.
Dead fucking last.
That's right. Think how spectacular it'll be to drive through the field.
Right. The guy that got no practice and only half a qualifying lap and one turn of the race.
Exactly.
You can't script it any better than
Do you
this.
think I could get a
Earl, just
EOL?
another quick one here. Obviously, once he gets to pit road here on the front stretch, that'll be the best time for me to try to
Yeah,
talk to
this
him.
is
So
my
it's just
first
every other
time
lap
with
or
these
so. You
cars,
might give me
and
a
don't wanna
opportunity
take
to
the
get
whole
it
Are we
without
pitting?
too crazy. All right.
Nah, we'll be fine.
Left side on the restart.
Unless you feel it necessary to
Road
get
is
some tars.
closed.
Tarsh.
Doors.
All right, you're gonna have to come around
Thank
to
you.
11. I'm going to be behind the gate.
We're all gonna dig you wells and put you in the front.
Okay, just string her out, boys, in single file, and I'll clear the blacks.
There shouldn't be any block.
Single file. What line are we single filing off of? Left or right?
Aim for the one in the
Single
middle.
File, it just doesn't matter. You kind of run.
I think we're fine with. I don't even know why we have to bother with that. I think we're.
Eggman, when we go green, I'm staying way to the left up against the wall.
I think
don't
we're
wanna
good
get
to
in
go,
those
to
right.
be
I'm just gonna
honest.
fade right to the back.
Everybody looks double file to me.
I'll be doing something very similar, sir.
1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4, 5. So who am I behind then?
Would really like to avoid turn one shenanigans.
Say let's just green flag it after turn 1. How about that?
Maybe I like that pink too, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing everybody double file, so that's what I'm going with.
Yeah. I don't know why we need a single file. We're big boys.
But I got to make sure I stay behind Mike, because otherwise it's going to black flag.
So I'm just gonna judge off of what Sean's gonna do. Or Durf. Like I'm one of those guys, obviously.
Well, looking at me and Durfee on the front row, if he's smart, he'll lay back. I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it, boys and girls.
I'll make myself easy to pass, guys. Just be patient.
Oh man, just keep pace down in the first corner. It'll sort itself out sooner or later.
Yep. I'm just saying.
Alright,
You don't
bud,
need to be
get ready
crazy.
First one across the line, then we all get screwed. So
Pace cars off.
I'm gonna take it easy here, Scott.
Green, green, green. Right side. One is coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Clear. Drive through it. Take care of your stuff, man. Stay on that track.
Same thing.
Well, that's one way to get to the back.
On your right.
I got hit. I'm damaged.
Still there.
Well, now I can go see.
Clear.
I thought I really tiptoed in there too.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, I gave them like 100 yards of space. It's like, fuck this, I'm giving them space.
Pitting.
There were lots of people went through there faster than I did. Oh, I got clipped at the end. That's why my car went right.
Water temp when you can.
Oh, we don't have fast repair, right?
I don't think we have any.
Okay.
Right side.
Start working on my modified
Clear.
setup.
Wasn't a good spot to see wide.
Right side. Still there, man. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Clear. Good job. On your right. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Fuck, these are fast. I may have to park it. My computer screen's glitching out for some reason. That's weird. I have to reconnect my shit. I'm gonna use some space because of this. Because I know it's gonna happen again. Yeah, I maybe I did something to Ankemeyer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he was. I don't even think we touched, so I don't know. And I gave them like extra space coming to the bus stop, so like I made sure to give them space.
Stay on course.
I gotta fucking do a slowdown, going high, going low, left of me. Jesus.
I'm almost done with required repair. We'll see what happens. See if it's drivable.
Got 20 laps to go right now when you cross the stripe.
Yeah, I tried to drive and my steering wheel's 90 degrees to the left still, so I think I should go with the optional repairs as well.
Couldn't fit the Sunday paper between my left front tire. You see that, Thomas?
I saw it
You
clear as
could
fucking day, dude.
not fit
Yeah.
a you-know-what in between that.
RCH?
Slow down.
I'm getting it slowed down, but I think it's going down. I'll be good by the bus stop. I was catching up the set there. This thing, you could really send this shit. Like right there. Fucking blast. These are a fucking blast.
Oh, I love these things, dude.
Fucking blast. Fuck it, I'm taking NASCAR space. I am speed. Like, I'm just feeling it right now. Like, fucking.
Well, then draft my ass up there.
I'm trying. Oh, I'm sending it, man. You see me. I'm racing everything I can race right now.
Just don't get too many X's.
What's the? Is there a max?
I'll check on the straightaway.
I don't think that Uh-oh.
No, there is no max. Never mind.
Yeah,
Do what you do.
Ease her up. Ease her up.
Take 20 to 25% off it there, Squirrely Dan.
the hot sister chick on that show.
Your sister's hot, Wade. There, I said it.
Runs away.
I'm too fat to run. Are you staying in 6th through here, Jordan?
I'm going down to 5th. 4th. Try to get up to the wall as much as I can. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I should be staying in 6th.
No, I just did what you did and I was way faster. That was some hang time. Holy shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'd race here every fucking week. You might have to pass. I'm slow.
Sorry, Dave. I'm trying to come out. I thought I could steal a lap or two back, but
Still there?
this car's up.
That's the same thing I'm trying to do.
Still there? Clear?
Yeah.
I feel like my car's on one of those rides.
There's only so much you can take in these.
That was like a scene from a movie.
There's only so much. Yeah. There's only so much you can fucking take in these.
No, but if I can get like 2 or 3 laps in here, I can jump like 4 spots
Right.
because everybody else is out.
Which is what I really like about our endurance racing is we end up finding ourselves slowly climbing through the grid or whatever through the race. It's nice.
First place I'm up in front of you here going really, really slow so don't get too freaked out by it.
Come on by, Mike.
Thanks, Dave.
The AI is too shitty, but I wonder if you could do AI in these here. Throw in some AI just so you're not so lonely in a straightaway or whatever. Just something to pass kind of thing. Our practice here when we thought we were going to do the 6 hour really pays off in these because I'm feeling the same. These are a lot faster, but
the power to weight ratio is very similar between the two.
Right. Or are the Lambos faster?
That's what I mean. The Lambos are faster, but they're also heavier, so it's very, very similar.
Right. Oh man, I would get suckered into that F1 shit. Like I would love to race F1 here.
All you want to do is suck off Max Verstappen.
So?
Yeah, but I want to buy that car though. Like I don't, I'll fucking buy Lewis's car. Obviously, I'll make a Lambs livery or probably a bunch of retro F1 liveries. But
why buy that? You should buy. I need an invite back to the league.
You did.
On iRacing?
Yes, I said he did.
Where would I find that?
But you might want to do that before the sessions. You might want to maybe message Seth or Wallace's. You might need another invite. Hold on a sec though.
Yeah.
You might be able to find it. I just said something
Thank you for the flag clearing.
Oh.
On the race chat, like in race, I said Wallace is trying to join. It's like, hey, I can just tell him right now.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I still haven't watched highlights from the F1 race.
Well, I had the race on the side screen while we were doing our stuff, so I was half in it, half out it. But I saw what I needed to see.
I have no idea what happened. I still don't know.
There
what
was a
happened.
couple of different incidences that there was a lot that happened, but it's all related. It is probably one of the most exciting. That was who knows? That might be more exciting than last race. Hopefully, we'll be wrong, but because if the last race is going to be more exciting, we're going to see the most historic, potentially F1 race in years or ever. I don't know, because Max isn't really nothing against Max, but it's not like
Thanks, Seth.
he's got much on Lewis. It's not like a Lewis versus like another Lewis.
No. I mean, Max.
But
would
it's
think
still interesting
so.
to see
Oh, nice lap.
that aspect of the noble steed taking down the big fucking king, basically.
Yeah, but Max is a fucking douchebag.
No, you just don't. You have a weird hate on Dutch people for some reason. I like gold.
There's only two things I hate in the world.
People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch.
I love Michael Caine.
No, I'm just, and the thing is that I'm not a Lewis fan either. But Max, this is the funny thing. Max is the Kyle Busch of Formula One. The problem is, no, he is. He's got loyal fans, and everybody else hates him. The difference between Kyle and Max is Kyle.
Go to my right.
Max is an entitled little shit. Kyle is just a pouty bitch.
He's entitled
That's the
too.
difference. No, he's not. He's just a
Entitled
pouty
shit.
bitch. And if it doesn't go as, but he hasn't had somebody pet his ego and jerk him off and tell him that he's done nothing wrong and everybody else is trying to fuck him over. And that's Max. Red Bull will not say one thing bad, and they support everything that he does, and they will, and it's not that we stand behind our driver, blah blah blah. It's Lewis and Mercedes are cheats and they're whiners and blah 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 blah. Max is perfect and he does nothing wrong. That's their fucking mentality. I fucking hate Red Bull. I wish that team would disappear.
Wow.
Actually, sorry, that's incorrect. I wish Christian Horner and one eye there, what's his fucking name? He's the guy who runs Red Bull. The Austrian guy. He, anyways. Anyways, they need to get rid of.
Second here.
I need.
Jordan in third. Yo, represent.
I need a fucking invite. What the hell?
All you got, bud. We're gonna be pitting here in about
Be
3.
racing.
And I'm maintaining my gap, I think, with Seth, but he's already 5 seconds ahead.
My car is so fucked up. I don't know how I'm able to even keep it going. I'm
We're going
30
down the
degrees
track
to the
there,
right
so
going
do
down
that.
the straightaway.
20 left. You'll have,
We're in the wall. That's my race, boys. Have a good one. Have a good night, boys. I'm on my roof. I just.
when
Oh.
you exit out and jump in the Mazda quick, you'll have
Alright,
like
guys.
15
We'll go
minutes
back
left
out there
of,
when we get it
10 to
finished.
15 minutes left
We're
of,
not gonna rush. We're not
qualifying.
gonna get hurt.
Go to my left, Sean.
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
couldn't
we're-
have held him up a little?
We're crab walking.
No, not with this. No.
We're crab walking. That's probably not good.
My front wheels aren't even pointing the same direction.
You know what? I'm glad I got that unsafe pit entrance because that was dangerous. That was like highly dangerous how I entered pit lane. I just sent her off fucking the last turn and that was it, boys. Require repairs
Going
324. That's it, boys. I'm going into Mazda. I need my practice there. Wallace, how's the progress?
Nothing. I don't have anything.
Like no iRacing on your computer.
No, I have iRacing.
Do
I'm
I
waiting
got?
for an.
Am I
I'm
sending
waiting
you
for
an
an
invite?
invite. Are you an admin for Mayhem on iRacing?
They may have made him one when he was running a Street Stock series for that little bit.
I think they removed that though. Fuckers. Maybe they didn't trust me at one point. I don't think I can. Can you ask to join?
Let me look.
But you don't see any pending invites.
No. Oh, wait a second.
Target in sight, boys.
Wait a second, as in you found it?
Well, I found it and just sent a league a request.
So, but you accepted the.
I know I haven't been sent
Okay.
anything. No, I haven't been. Yeah, I haven't been sent anything. I found it and I sent a request.
I PM'd him on Facebook. Since neither.
I could have done. I guess I could have done that. I just figured that when you said something to him, he would have been like, "Oh, okay."
That's what he said. He said he'll send one over, but maybe he didn't, or maybe he was like,
Well, maybe
he was like, maybe he's like, you know what? Fuck this guy.
Fuck that guy. Yeah.
But oh shit! No, I don't want to. I don't want to join that shit. Where's the Mazda? Why isn't it open?
It doesn't start till 8:30. What time is it?
8:40.
8:40.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's just iRacing's just being complicated. Yeah. Fuck! I should have joined there minutes ago. I guess I can change my car.
I think iRacing is the amount of shit that I need to update is crazy. Oh, there we go.
Is it Wallace?
There you go, fuckers.
Want me to spend $150 to run your little pipe dream? No.
Just so you know, I'm fucking shit up tonight.
We're what are we? I think Detroit.
I'm gonna meet you,
brother,
in the parking lot.
Right in the pad. I know where too.
Or no, he says. What does he say?
You know what? I know if I'm gonna meet someone up for a fight.
You can count.
You know,
and
all
you
those...
can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. Do you know what movie that is?
No, I should. It's an Adam Sandler movie. Right? What?
Huh?
Who? What movie?
When?
Who? What movie?
Happy Gilmore.
I knew it. I said on the stream, I was like, an Adam Sandler movie. I just don't know which one. I didn't know if you heard.
No, I'm not listening to your stream.
Oh, I thought I said it though on the Discord.
Nope.
I guess not.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was right. It wasn't because yeah, no. You know all the extra space like in turn one, way behind, like up almost where actually where all the hospitality areas are, up on the front stretch, up on the hill, and behind there's all this exclusive VIP parking, and all these guys park their fucking Corvettes together and shit.
That's where you stage when you get early. If you get there before Wednesday when the gates open, if you get there Thursday, you get there Wednesday night or whatnot. You go up, you drive past the building and everything, and there's a big, huge fucking field up there, and they stage you.
Oh.
In your
Huh.
RVs and
Now
shit.
I know. Yeah. So that's where I would go and fight. That's where I would say, "Fucking meet me."
Yeah, shut up. Durfee's talking to me.
Oh, sorry. No, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
This is my show.
Yeah, he's still racing.
Fuck that.
Oh, you guys are
Technically, so am I.
You guys are in Mazdas?
No, they're wasting their time
No,
on the Pro
we're
Mazda
still in
race
these
still.
Pro Mazdas. So technically, we are still in Mazda.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. You guys are still racing Pro Mazda. That's why when you said you wrecked, your race was over. I thought you guys were practicing at Mosport.
I am now.
No.
They should be. See, no one cares about Mosport. Everyone's just gonna drive it without knowing.
Hey, but I might end up, depending on who else was a lap down, I might end up like 5th in this mess.
Nice.
I will.
I see where everyone's priorities are. Durfee ran that race to make sure everyone would jump over to Mosport after, probably. I doubt we'll get the 16 people that they promised the money for.
Oh, that's new. There's a button here that says ready to race.
Yeah.
So if you click on it, really end your qualifying run.
But I'll never use it, so it's...
Yeah, because you're one of those cucks.
But that just means someone's going to be yelling, everyone's going to ready up, and then I'm like, come on, man, hurry the fuck up. And then the host is going to start kicking the guys that's all that means. Because for some reason, we're in a rush for the 2 minutes in the grid. We're all human beings in life in a rush for something, sitting in our fucking living rooms playing iRacing, but whatever. Oh, dude, there's a Money Mart ad on the...
Exactly.
There's a Money Mart ad on the scoring pile, the old scoring pylon. I never noticed that. Cool.
You know what's frustrating? I was in second and I was catching Sean and would have beat him, but I didn't have enough gas. So I had to stop and get a gallon.
I do not own this track.
Oh, well, fuck.
Well, yeah.
I am going to go to USA Speedway and run modifieds.
That's hurtful, Dave.
So we'll buy all the tracks that you guys fucking run at, but no one wants to buy the one track we want to run at. That's what I get at it.
Guys, I would rather be competitive tomorrow than have him wreck his Mazda tonight.
Oh, man.
Because we know that's where that's going to end. You know I'm going to fucking wreck. On a track with no practice, that's nothing.
Where are the modifieds tomorrow?
USA.
I might be able to make that race if I get home in time.
Sorry. I thought you were going right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go play with modifieds.
Ouch.
And if I have to do a lot of braking at that track, then by the time I go to do the modifieds, it's So will the Mazda race be done by like 9:45?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Good question.
It starts at 8:30. 25-minute practice, 35-minute race, 8:30. Should be done at 9:30. So if I make I'll make us a practice for 9:45 at USA. I'll do a hosted practice.
Cool. I'll run that with you guys.
Sun shining in turn 4, which is beautiful. Yeah, I got everything almost on like max, and I got everything at least on high, and it's looking good. And my bars aren't as bad as it was. Actually, 8 people already. It's not bad. I'm gonna be pissed if we get to 15 and Guarino is the reason why they're gonna skip $10. They're gonna hook someone up with $10 if we get 6. That's a crazy deal.
So what's going on?
Well, they're basically if we get 16 drivers in this, Sean's gonna pay a random person $10. So basically, you get paid a random draw.
Somebody's gonna get paid. The odds of that being
Well, we only have 8. I think this is it. We would only get 10 anyway, but that's not bad. Are you in here, Wallace?
Oh yeah, I'm pounding laps, buddy.
See, I'm not able to get any clean laps in because I'm skoshing a little bit here and there. I'm focusing on it too much. I feel like it's like that same feeling you gotta piss in the urinal. It's like I need to go. There's too many dudes around. So you gotta go into a stall.
We'll see how this goes.
Sean in first. Fuck off. If Sean wins this race.
If we had one more gallon of gas in those fucking cars, I'd have won that race. Because I got the white with 0.4 gallons left.
Why am I getting a flag to let the leader go by? There's a fucking qualifying session.
Mazdas are not Lamborghinis.
No.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
I gave Sean a little kiss.
Clear.
In the fucking entry straight away. Give me a kiss.
That's gay.
I told him, hey, I'm here.
I told him, hey.
Hey,
Still there.
I'll kiss you. No homo.
Clear.
Oh, as long as you said no homo, it's fine.
Right side. Still there at your door. Clear.
Nice save.
On the right side.
Damn.
Still there. Clear. That's a good job.
Well, I'm P2 right now, but
I'm just as fast as Sean. But I can't lay down a clean lap to do it. Fuck. So.
I wish I could just
If
one.
you're as fast as me, you'll be as fast as him.
Well, I'm doing a 133.9. I don't know what you're doing.
I haven't been, like, I keep skoshing something to the point where my lap gets annulled. So I've been running dashes
So then
every...
you're not.
Well, I was holding up with Sean for 2 laps there, side by side racing. Now it's gone.
Into Moss is a cunt in this car.
And he's,
You can't edit a race once you've started.
No.
I'm
Negative.
gonna be disappointed in myself once Sean wins this. He must have been practicing here. Ouch. Eggman leaving.
I'll be back.
Is that a, yeah, that's hurtful, Eggman.
Jesus fuck, I said I'll be back.
Oh, Sean fucking hit the wall coming out of one. So you can hope on that. P2, Michael Wallace going to redeem himself. Just make sure when Sean fucking wrecks you out, don't freak out again.
Asshole.
But
If
you gotta have to set, you gotta sizzle her down at 25.
if somebody wrecks me tonight,
Just
if
pop
somebody
one
wrecks
off.
me
Just
tonight,
pop
no,
one off.
I'm done. Then
No.
I'll be done.
No, Wallace, don't, because it's gonna
One
happen.
chance. No,
No,
one chance.
no, it's gonna happen. Please don't. All of us are getting wrecked in this race. Don't take it personal.
Why? Nobody should get wrecked. Nobody should get wrecked.
Yeah, but this is.
You should wreck
This
yourself.
is the Mayhem
That's
Racing
it.
League. I didn't know this was like F1.
Okay.
Perfect.
No, that's fine. I'll start with you, and I'm gonna wreck you, and then we'll see if
Fucking
how you
walls.
feel.
Yeah, but you'll be
I'm
pissed because then
gonna
you'll
wreck
be
you.
out.
No, I'm gonna wreck you, and I'm just gonna go Mayhem.
That's what it's all about, right? Mayhem. Just remember, there's grass on the right side there. To the
Everywhere.
little turn two. Well, I mean, there's grass everywhere, but specifically on the crest of the hill on turn 2. You're gonna want to look out to your right.
Wow, qualifying's already over.
And I think I put down one lap, 135.62. So a nice 133.
Thank you. I could go faster too. My optimal here says it should be a 133.7. And I could do that. So I woke up to a foot of snow today that fell in 12 hours.
Yeah, it got pretty, but yeah, it was bad by me.
I think everyone's concentrating.
Where's fucking Jerky?
Too cool for school, bud.
No, but he made a livery just for this race. It said it's like I Heart Jerky, and it's the maple leaf, but the dude doesn't even ship to Canada, so.
I don't think that's by choice.
He just hates us. No.
No, I think it's to do with our food importation laws.
Yeah, I bet you True Dumb is fucking against that shit, so yeah, I'm sure he's...
Now, if he had a vegan option, I'm sure Trudeau would
Oh,
be
I
all
can
over it.
guarantee you he doesn't eat meat.
Just other men's meat.
Ha!
8 guys is disappointing. Thought we'd have more.
Oh, fuck off. I would throw Gorino under the bus here after that comment, but no. So we would just have 9 guys. Big whoop. Yeah, and Jorge would be 10. I'm gonna dial up all the people that missed. I'm gonna be like offended. So you didn't show up to this race. I'm gonna message all 240 league members and go, you didn't show up. Where's the Rocheforts? Where's Chopping Block?
Probably don't have the track.
Come on. I've got to buy their little fairground fucking mom and pop tracks, and they can't.
You don't have to.
Well, mom and pop fucking operation tracks.
I don't know. You're spewing an awful lot of hate. I might not ever come back.
Oh.
He is spewing a lot of hate. I'm not with this guy, by the way.
Exactly right.
Hey, I was just responding to Seth's comment.
Yeah. Well, it's true, though. It's the track. You know who else is in this race?
Who?
Durfee.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He's
Guys
been
that were
one of
in
the...
the-
No, he's been one of the ones that have been trying
that,
to
we didn't
get
see
us
that
to
here,
not race this racetrack. He's been wanting it changed since they put the schedule out for Mazdas this season.
I think because he's afraid of the.
Is everybody
afraid of
muted?
it.
No, I think think it's because he doesn't want to pay for the track because it doesn't get raced on very much. Well, pay attention, and you'll see where it gets raced.
Yeah, I'm sad it's not.
I see it pop up all the time.
So do I. I don't have most of the cars that race on it.
Yeah, well.
that's
So
one.
Yeah, well.
You know, it'd be really funny
like,
here.
because
though.
I've got
You do,
Lamont,
guys,
like
it may
I'm
not be
going
a
to
bad
use that
idea if you
again.
get some of those blue paper towels, set them up on
You
the
will.
wall. Make sure that you blotch your sneakers before you jump
There's
off
a
the wall.
super
They'll
late
help dry
model
them off,
race
'cause
there
your
every
sneakers
year.
are gonna be wet back there behind the wall.
Yeah.
Right side on the restart.
We could really have fun. We could
Close.
race the Kias there.
Oh
13-minute lap time.
Oh my god.
Closer to 20, I bet. Because they're front-wheel drive, they don't turn for shit.
Know what would be fun there would
Marshall
be
got a school thing for one of his kids.
Convenient.
Yeah, good. All good.
Nice.
All right, 35-minute race. Jordan, your mic's on too. He went to the Bills game last night and got no sleep.
Huh. Was he not in the
Bills
Pro Mazda
Mafia.
race?
Yes, he was.
35-minute. Good luck.
Starting good old DFL again.
DFL. Is that
Okay.
like a deal?
And none of my USA modified setups were transfer. I had like 3 really killer ones, and they all load in as failed because of
Is
Well, there's one last guy that's gonna wreck you, Wallace. So we'd be happy that Durf is.
yeah. Is that one of the open setup races? Or like where
Modified
there is no
is, yeah.
setup?
Yeah,
Or
every
no,
race
that,
is
where there is
No, there'll be a major setup,
there'll be no setup.
but I
But you
just
can work off
build
it.
my own anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I tend to do.
And it usually goes pretty well.
Yeah. It's a good base. And then Borino does his magic and
Greeno doesn't even start with the majors ones, he just does his own.
oh really? Oh cool.
Yeah, I
Fuck
just
those
start
guys.
off on my own.
Dave's
no, they do their
Garage.
deal.
Yeah,
I'm
oh,
okay
yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
But I'm friends with the guys that run Ryko, so not gonna run the major setup if I don't have to.
The tires will warm up after a few turns.
And if I had,
I'd wait till
if
the
I
back
thought I
straight
could make enough money to build
but
setups for Ryko
to open her
Casey
up.
and the guys that run that, they're making bank.
and then
They're
you might be
flat out
able to
making
feel her
bank.
warmed up the
But
tires.
I make enough money.
My advice
I
from
don't-
seeing a race
I
here every
can't
year.
give up what I'm making to build setups part time.
Wait to the back.
So
stretch.
that's
I'm going
what-
3 wide turn 1. Sold.
Big deep breath.
Yeah, I pussyfooted.
Fun.
And that's why I'm happy I'm starting in the back.
To be honest with you, I don't even know the track, so I'm going easy. My qualifying is the first time I've run it.
Oh, that pace car's off. Everybody be on the toes. Green flag. Right side. Still there. Still there, your door. Clear, clear.
See you later.
He only had a little bit off.
What did he
Still
say?
there.
He said you're good or something like that.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Like it was his end. Oh,
Incoming.
Seth! Yeah. Wow, Seth just had the cold tires. I told him to pussyfoot it.
You told him to wait till the backstretch. You said that.
I knew it too, because when you send her in 5, man, she's not gonna respond well. He might have saved it though. Lots of space.
He didn't hit anything. He just spun it.
There's some space back
Glad I
there.
slid out of the way.
Yeah, there's a bit of space back there where you can kind of get a gimme. It's like a free play.
Looking good out there today, boss man.
Ron's not too bad here. So he must have had experience here somewhere.
Left side.
Bye-bye.
Clear, clear, clear.
Wallace.
What a prick.
I can only just laugh at him. Let's go.
No, I mean, good for you. If you come back your first race and win the son of a bitch, that's a good
Big
that's a good
picture
look.
here. Don't get the tunnel vision. You got breathing room, and I'm in front of him. I'm not gonna do anything, but
Well, I'm just driving.
That's it, baby. Just stay in that
These
rhythm.
things need more power.
Settle in and get that rhythm. Right side. Still
it's a
there.
smidge. Maybe some turbo.
Still there.
Stop.
You okay?
Yeah.
Still there. Still there. Door.
Sorry.
Yeah, I ran a little wide there.
I
2-1.
think I drove into it too and kind of just came up, our lines merged.
Yeah, when you're going through there, it's ballsy. Our swords crossed.
Don't cross the streams.
Especially at the urinal.
On your right. Still there, man. Still there. Still there. Clear.
He did a good little crossover there.
It was damn good.
I was jealous of that. I'm a little jealous of that crossover. But I'm gonna get him on Mario 3.
Right side. Still there.
That dude is a badass.
I imagine he
Who's
has his
Mario
character
Andretti.
has Mentos in it. He's one of those guys.
Still there.
Son of a bitch can win in anything.
He's gonna get a lot of X's.
That was a little sketchy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was a little bit scared.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Sorry, guys. Best place to catch me.
You're all good, Charlie.
He's got to get like 2x at least each lap, so he might X out at some point even. So much race left too.
Yeah, 35 minutes doesn't seem long until you're taking a minute and a half to do this track.
hopefully told himself to let him go. How is he that fast? What is he doing that I don't know about at this track? It sucks. It was nice to see Wallace up there.
Don't look now, Wallace. Sean's catching you.
I don't.
You're funny. Fucking comedian.
You a little upset?
Just imagine how I've been feeling watching this for the last 5 laps.
I've had a couple little oopsies the last 2 laps.
These are classic around here, though, but no one understands. The Joe Blows of society will race a Mazda here once or twice a year, and it is fun to watch. Just like us in virtual world.
Oh, shit.
Would you X out?
That sucks.
No, I just fucked up real bad. Lost 2 spots.
Walls to stay into the right. That's not bad. It just I'm not gonna be able to see if anything happens. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's like I'm nervous to the fact that there's we were fucking too close. I think he gave it to him though, but he didn't make it easy. It's a good call. Long race. He'll probably fucking X out.
He is driving way fucking harder than I am. Like he is a little bit quicker because he is pushing the car so hard. He's gonna pay for it later on. Or right there when he goes wide Moss.
Okay, that's the deal.
Down into 5, there's that little ridge to the left. I think they added on the downhill part there. There is something different though. Maybe they changed up the foliage or crowd or something.
Sorry, Sean.
Heads up.
But
Did you turn him or did he lose it?
No, I coming down into Moss, I just outbroke myself and I gave him a little bump and spun him right around. So I just let him by. I just let him by. Get him back.
Would he have done it to you though? For you? I mean?
Probably not.
What?
No, he would have
You know
just.
what? He owes you
He would
now.
have just. He would have said sorry.
No, I think he owes you
Sorry, I
then
missed
gone
my
on to- and then-
sorry, I missed my breaking point,
and then gone on to win the race.
and then
by
gone on to
15
win the
seconds.
race. But that just proves the type of person I am.
Not an asshole.
Mr. Fucking Nice Guy.
Too fucking nice. Okay, there's a lot of race left. I'm not worried about it.
I'd be down for fucking halfway, competition kind of shit.
No,
Don't think it's
I'm
so
within
good.
one
Yeah, it's
second
over
of them, and this track's got a massive toe. So.
here. Tcha. Oh, it's got a massive tcha.
We were racing pretty hard there, and I had a little bit of a toe, and I missed my braking point. Yeah, it was my fault. So I definitely didn't want to win like that. Because I would have been gone. I would have been fucking 8-10 seconds up the road.
And I would have been in second, potentially. No. I'm already at 10 out of 17. Jesus.
It's only a penalty though.
See, I hit him and spun him out, and I didn't even get an X for it. So how hard did I hit him?
Wallace, nice guy.
Not hard, but hard enough, I guess.
When I have, and if I have kids, or if when my kid comes to me in a few years at my doorstep when they're 18, I'll guide them towards Wallace.
He's your father now.
This is the man you want to be.
Oh my god, my chair is moving around.
No shit. Get the wife to get a Allen key and tighten the shit up. Falls out of his chair. That would be funny.
That would be funny.
Chair just breaks. I'm like, whatever. I'm sure you have a backup chair.
No, it's it's just not in where it normally sits, and it's moving around on me. It's okay.
Not a good car track combo for me, I guess.
It's realistic though. I mean, that's kind of what it's like in real life. It almost like just how the sun is set too. It's just like how it's like when you're leaving the track and everything. It's funny.
I've
There's
binned
that
it.
sunrise.
I have binned it several times. I'm just gonna call it a night and go help Dave with the setup.
Ouch.
I'll be in the Discord. I'm just gonna go help him.
Ouch.
A lot easier with 2 cars than it is with 1.
Wow.
Well, what?
You know what? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I got my own thoughts. I keep them to myself.
Okay.
crystal balls over here.
That sounded decidedly disgruntled.
I'm just not driving very good.
A lot of that going around. I'm not very good either. Hey Dave, what's the password to your session?
Dave with a capital D.
Thank you.
Oh, I can see Wallace's weird ass. He's in real life, as if you were here in the virtual reality world. No, the turn that you say you chill in.
Oh.
Just pretending you were there.
Oh, thanks, pal. I wish I was.
Gonna have a car off to the right. Metro, get these bitches out of the way, man. 10-4.
Let me know when you're...
Keep going, keep going.
When you have a moment, if you'd shoot me over that setup, senor.
Yeah, just a second. Alright, this is test 2. This is the one I'm working on now. I've got a test 1. I'll send it here in a second. Alright, So there's both of them. Number 2 is kind of, or number 1 is kind of where and then I kind of rolled over into number 2 trying some things. We'll just kind of see where it goes. Not super sure what the fastest time is running. What it should be. It's going to be a little touch free about the first 2 laps. Then it seems to be okay. I just can't quite get it to roll the middle the way I want it to. If I drive in really hard, I'm shoving the nose a little bit. But I feel like if I float it in, I'm giving up too much time. So I got to figure out what it takes to fix that.
Well, that's crazy. I've never been able to see the contact patch on the tire before.
What do you mean?
Well,
He has everything at max now.
I mean, well, yeah, now I've got the graphics all the way up because that's how it defaulted when I got in here. And I can see what part of the tire is wearing and what part isn't.
Nice.
Yeah, on the modified with the open, you can see the tire get glossy.
Yeah.
Also notice you can go to a clear left A-pillar. You can go from sheet metal to plexiglass. Gets rid of part of a blind.
Oh my god, I just noticed that. That's fucking awesome. Mine defaulted to plexiglass. Or I assume you set it up as plexiglass. That's cool. So far, I am pleased with this update.
I wonder if Buddy is, takes Adderall or something.
Who?
You know.
Me?
Fucking alien shoes. No, not you. Well, do
Oh,
you?
if I'm honest, I'm pounding 136s right now because I don't care. I'm barely driving. I let him drive away. Like it got to a point where I wasn't catching. My chair keeps rocking back and forth, so when I push on the brakes, it moves. Like I just have no stability in my seat, so I can't push. I know. So I'm just maintaining against you right now.
Oh, well, you're quite a ways away. I'm battling with Ron, actually.
Good, nice.
He's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, Ron was pretty good when I was running with him.
I feel like he's raced here before.
Ron is actually, I think Ron's a better road racer than an oval racer.
Yes, he is.
For sure. Like I think he started racing with us in Mazda and then started doing the other stuff. I want to run Formula V's here really badly.
Oh, I want to run the F1 here, but yeah, V's, yeah.
This what's really funny about how much you want that Formula 1 car, it's just funny because I send you the VRS endurance calendar and you go, oh, it's going to be $150 in content, but you're willing to go buy the Mercedes that I don't know when
You
you're
have to buy a
race
lot
at.
of the same tracks for.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're all just calling each other out now, okay.
And you're probably going to need to be A license road to race it anyway.
Yeah, you'll need to be A licensed to have F1
Oh, well, that's no
sessions
big
open.
deal.
So I guess we'll have to work on it, won't we?
I want to get A license for road.
We can
I
all
want
work
you
on it
guys.
together.
Actually, I really want you guys to get up to B license road with me, so we can do
The other-
the IMSA series, because
Those
they are.
endurance races we do help me a lot with my safety rating.
Yeah, so the IMSA races are like 360 minutes or something like that. So I don't know, what's that, 6 hours?
How many minutes?
Yes, 6 hours.
360, yeah, 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours.
Yeah. So then that's where we can run the GT3s, but then you get GTLM and you'll get prototypes running
Yeah,
again.
but who's got 6 hours? I don't have anywhere close to that to race.
Well, that's why there's only like 5 or 6 endurance races a year for those things.
This is true.
Or, well, that's not true because it's the whole. I gotta look at the schedule again.
Because I enjoy it, but I don't know that I want to do it every Sunday.
No, I don't want to do it every Sunday.
Yeah,
My wife would kill me, and that's why we can just pick a
Those
select
main
few.
tracks are like Detroit is raced here and there, you see, and Sebring is a no-brainer.
So this is what I think. I think we need to buy Sebring, Road Atlanta, and probably Road America. Those are 3 tracks.
I didn't see
Already
any of them
own
on the
Road
season.
America.
That's good.
You already-
I didn't
you
see
were.
any of them on the.
No, but it's not just there. You're gonna see it in. You'll see those 3 tracks in lots of other series.
Well, now because the Cup Series runs at Road America, they're going to have it in the Class A Series.
That's true.
And I know Class B already ran there.
Yeah, well, yeah, because Xfinity used to always run there, right? Before
Yeah.
Cup.
How many laps you got on here, and what do you think?
20 laps. Seems a little, for me, and I don't have my line nailed down, just a touch tight, but not bad. I'm also not fast, so that's a problem.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. What I'm getting
We're
is,
having
as I
a
go
good
in,
little run there.
it
You're good
feels
here,
loose
Ron.
going in, and then it kind of skates the nose until it grabs. And then when it grabs, if I'm in the gas right, it exits okay, but if I miss it, it pushes
I
up
got
off.
too close to the wall and it bit me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it snapped.
Now,
That yeah.
do you use
Sometimes
brake
it can snap at you.
at all, or is it like just a touch?
Some to settle the nose. A little bit, maybe more brake early entry into 1 than I do into 3. 3, I try to roll a little more.
So, it's been a long time since I was in setup class. So, the glossy part of the tire is the part being used, or is it the matte part of the tire is the part being used?
Glossy most of the tires should be glossy. So what'll happen is on your left front, there should be about a 1 or 2 inch band on the inside of the tire towards the engine that doesn't get used. And on the right front, there'll be a little bitty band on the outside towards the wall that doesn't get used.
Correct. That's what I'm seeing currently.
Okay. That's what
This is the white flag.
Now, I don't know if they wrote in the code that it changes with the setup, or if that's just what it does. That I don't know.
I'm looking at tire temperatures anyway, so don't.
I mean, I'll take a WOM's podium. I always wanted to be up on the podium here at Mosport.
This plexiglass A-pillar is a fucking game changer.
We'll fucking
Yeah, that's kind of lovely, isn't it?
we'll get our trophies up there on the stand, and then we'll take about a beeline, about a dozen or so steps, get ourselves some fucking food, some track food. Oh man, Some rack of ribs.
All right, so I'm going to send you another setup. I've adjusted this one a
I
little
don't think
bit.
they're there anymore.
Probably going to be a little bit freer to start,
The barbecue place?
but we'll see what happens on a longer run.
Who's,
I also don't think we're going to get a 40-lap run. I think this is going to be a damn wreck fest.
Correct.
So I'm trying to balance 20-lap run versus being a little too loose too early. Okay, I just sent you number 3.
There's a hut there that I thought they redid it. It's like the Pinty's Foods
Good race, good win.
snack bar
Fun
or
track.
something now. I don't know.
Definitely,
Before I test that, I'll be right back,
enjoyable with
Dave.
this track and Mazda next season too.
Good win, Sean. Good race, guys.
Thank you. Good job. Good race. Good race, guys. It was fun battling there at the beginning.
Checker.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of close racing here, so Ron and I were having a good battle there. I can see he took the track well.
Walls, it's good to see you come back out. I hope you're back for good and gonna be back with some more races.
Yeah, I should.
You're not,
I should
you're not
be.
mic'd up.
Good race, guys.
Oh. Yeah, I should be.
You're still not mic'd up. I think his mic's not mapped up.
What do you mean? I'm hitting the button.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're
hitting the
not.
button.
You're not
It
popped
says
up.
transmitting all teams.
Uh-oh.
Jordan, good race, man. That was awesome.
Oh yeah.
If you can hear me,
Hella
I'll be
good.
around.
But yeah, Wallace said he'll be
I won't
around.
be there tomorrow, but we'll see. Work sometimes is hectic.
Yeah, no problem. Well, it's always open for you. Doors always open, so anytime you want to come out, glad to have you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate the host. One quick thing. I have to set up a PayPal account because I don't have one. Can you just hold a spot in the late models?
I will mark you right now for it.
Thank you. I
Or
will
does he
set up
do
a
e-transfer?
PayPal and do you do e-transfer?
I didn't copy your last. Sorry, I was talking to Charlie. I'm putting you down right now on the list. You said something else.
Okay, let me set up a PayPal account in the next couple days here, and I'll shoot that.
Oh,
over
I had a
over to you.
fucking.
Thanks,
bumped
guys.
me?
Have a good one.
Yeah, no rush, man.
Yeah, I want to do that late model race. Holy fuck, Sean went at 132. 33.2.
Dude was fast.
But I think he did a 33. No, he did that on about 15. He was ahead of me when he did that. Yeah, I only got 1x. He got 10 incident points that race.
That was actually I had a good time doing that. That was
Good.
fun. Thank you, Gorino.
Ankenbauer didn't even take the green flag. That's weird. Yeah, he had 10.
Could have got him for that. You had a patent on that deal.
There you go. You got
Tri-City
that.
Buggy was years and
39.
years ahead of their time. Look at this independent
Well,
rear
sorry, I
suspension.
just jumped in quick. I was going to tell you, yeah, just
adjuster
before the race, anytime's fine. There's no
here for
crazy
your
rush
shock.
whenever you get around to it.
Spring, excuse me.
Yeah, no, I will get on to
Kirky's
that
doing
because I
the
wanted
bumpers.
to do that. So
Yep, you're all marked down. I got your spot. Save and
Cheers.
I'm on the list, man. All right, take it easy,
Awesome.
guys. Good night.
Kirky's
Good night,
doing
fellas.
the bumpers.
I'm going to be on bouncing around, but I'm not sure what you guys are doing. Have fun.
yeah, thanks, man.
Look at the rack.
I'm looking at that TikTok of the
Hold together then
next
front.
gen that you sent, Eggman.
Kirky's doing the bumpers.
Wow.
I don't know. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't even know if I'm going to be
Put
able
all the
to-
bars in there. All right.
Oh,
That's
there
a
you
little
go.
inside
Shiny
of
new
the
shakedown. I
2022.
should buy the Merc because
Oh,
I do have
no.
Spa.
Better suck some dick.
Oh, look at that! I got Spa. I got Watkins Glen.
Oh.
Oh,
What's Watkins?
man.
What's Watkins right now? What about
No,
Watkins?
on the 9th, it'll be Watkins Glen the boot. You only need to be a rookie road to race in these. Standing
what?
start
What
in
series?
with it's called week 13, 13th week shiny new shakedown. So today is Spa, tomorrow is Watkins Glen, the boot.
What's so new about this shakedown?
That how sometimes you amaze me that you have no idea what's going on. Don't you know what shiny new shakedown is for week 13?
I'm guessing it's the new con. I'm looking now.
It's usually
the...
it's whatever the newest thing is they usually pump out.
Formula 1's for cocksuckers. So
Look at that, 373 people registered for that race. Standing start. This is what would happen. This race, rookie road, standing start, second place on back, wiped out. That's what's going to happen when shiny new shakedown.
what do you think the regular series would be? Though, yeah, an A. Fuck, but it's a B or it's a C.
Nah, to be an A. That car will be. You know how hard that car it will be to drive.
Yeah.
Like that car, like it would be fun. I would love to test it out. But that car at a lot of tracks is flat out. And you need to hit your mark.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like I'm personally not good enough to do that.
No. Hey, same. And when I played F1, it was like 20 whatever. It was fucking. It was like one of the newer ones. But yeah, it was like I was still having fun though. Like, but it was just all out fucking like.
So
I couldn't even concentrate on half the shit.
So I would say, so the Formula One games, because I have them, they are tons of fun. The biggest difference is that you can turn on and off traction control and ABS and all that shit. You can't do that on iRacing. If it doesn't have it, you don't get it. Right? Am I wrong in that?
Yeah, you're on.
I gotta download.
Yeah, where's this?
I gotta update. What is it? Modified.
The fuck? Those Pro Mazdas though, we definitely had those are definitely good though for an open wheel car. That's enough to handle for sure compared to an F1.
Race those up, CTMP.
Oh, you could race the Pro Mazdas at any track. Like we did an oval race the other day, and it was good. So we were at New Hampshire. It was good. So you can even take some of those to an oval track.
You could make it like a mini IndyCar series.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
Imagine these at Richmond or some shit. Like
that'd be fun.
Oh man.
Iowa.
Oh yeah. Like fuck.
What else would be fun? Could you imagine them at like Southern National or South Boston?
That'd be a little. You got to go to like a track that IndyCar would have went to. Like Iowa, or you got to do something bigger. But they went to Iowa, right? Don't they still race at Iowa?
IndyCar?
Or am I thinking of?
Yes.
No, they did. Yeah.
So,
they actually put on a really good race there.
Yeah.
Usually.
But what's cool about these Pro Mazdas is weren't these the Indy lights?
No.
No, but
Indy
they're
Lights are
like.
something. They're like them, but
I
they're
think they
part
have
of.
more power and more downforce than an Indy Light, don't they?
Oh, nice.
No, less power.
Less power.
Less downforce than an Indy Light.
Okay.
They would have less. Sorry, they'll have less power, but they might have more downforce than an Indy Light. Because Indy Light is a step down from IndyCar. They're pretty badass, but they are Mazda. Are they still? Yeah, they're still Mazdas. Pro Mazda is in that. You know, Mazda had that road to Indy.
Yes.
Which doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately, and it was like.
I thought that was good.
It was like. I think you had like USF 2000, which are Ligiers, not Mazdas, but they ran Mazda motors.
I saw those one year at Toronto.
Mosport. Oh yeah, they would have raced probably would have raced Indy Lights race there.
Yeah.
The Indy Lights are interesting cars. They're just the same car, all of them.
I love most open wheel cars. It's just there's just a lot of discipline and you got to trust. Yeah, as we're heading into the mods, you got to trust a lot of people around you too. But
well, an
Watkins
IndyCar
race is pretty good. We had a good amount of guys today for that. So
IndyCar at Watkins wasn't bad. It would be a bit of a snooze fest. You got to get IndyCar on the right track or it's fucking boring. Like Mid-Ohio, IndyCar at Mid-Ohio, one of the best races of the season, guaranteed. That's a track I want to buy in the game. IndyCar used to race at Richmond.
well, yeah, it'd be great at Richmond.
They used to race at. They've never been to New. Have they been to New Hampshire?
No.
No. What about
it was fun.
What about IndyCar when it was? No, they wouldn't have gone there. There's nothing for
No,
IndyCar.
the only mile flat they used to run was Milwaukee.
In front of you.
Milwaukee.
In front of you.
That's right.
The Milwaukee Mile. Oh, nice plexiglass edition. That'll be safe for us.
That's bullshit. When you leave the pit,
They should make
look
the
at
fucking
plan,
air cleaner
Make
plexiglass.
sure you're aware of that.
The intake manifold too, then.
Yeah, the intake manifold, the whole thing.
I don't know that I'm gaining or losing.
Hey, what did you think of the new Gen 3 V8 supercars? Or they're not V8 supercars anymore, they're called supercars. Did you see them?
Adding those?
No, what?
Oh, the thing you shared to the ROMs page like last week?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the next.
yeah.
That's the next generation of supercars down in Australia.
We already talked about that the other day.
It's so. Part of me feels like NASCAR should have looked at that when. Oh, those look pretty cool.
Did iRacing always have this? The wheel
What?
thing? Eggman? The matte and glossy shit?
I don't think so. I think it was in this update.
It appears to be new to me.
Yeah, I've never. I would notice.
Oh, you guys are making me jealous. Like
I would fucking notice.
Well, at
That's
least it's
amazing.
enough peanut size.
Why do I have a black
No,
flag?
it definitely makes me jealous there.
I doubt it.
Does anybody have iRacing Super Speedway?
I
I do.
want it.
I want it. I just haven't purchased it yet.
Every time I've seen a race there, it just looks incredibly not fun.
Well, the point of that track is it's supposed to be ridiculous.
and that's what it looks like.
Well-
Every time I get a really good corner, I end up tight on exit, and I can't keep the throttle down.
I raced
At USA?
super speed. Yeah, I'm guessing somewhere here. I don't know. I raced.
Yeah, and I've already got the car freed up so much I won't do it anymore. So I have to sort something else out.
The Test 3 setup.
Yeah, I've modified since then, but test 2 and 3, test 2 gets a little bit tight as it goes on. Test 3 kind of stayed a little bit more balanced, but it's a little bit more loose to start.
Yeah. I'll run a little bit here of some practice laps. Get a leg in on the race for tomorrow.
So, quick question, if any of you know about the late model race. It's a fixed setup race. Is it a major setup, or is
It's
it...
a major setup fixed race.
Okay, when is he sending out the setup?
No idea. May not be till race time, or in one of the designated practices.
We're getting a practice?
I thought they were going to set up some practice sessions.
He said there was going to be designated practice sessions the 2 days before the race.
When is the race again?
January 16th? Does that sound right? I don't know.
I'll look it up. It's okay. I thought somebody might know offhand. Is that when it is?
Yeah, and the iRacing 24 should be the next weekend after that one.
I mean, I know I'm not gonna do fuck all in that race, but
I'm more doing it because hopefully the guys that I invited over into the league will race. Because I always want to race with them.
what's the password again?
Dave
with a
capital
capital D.
Dave, not David.
Yes, it is Saturday, January 16th.
Cool. I'm gonna pencil that in.
At
I'll
1.
send them.
Like in the afternoon, right?
It's a Sunday. Okay.
Oh, I thought it was a Saturday.
It is. No,
Okay, that's good to know.
it's Sunday. It's a Sunday.
Alright.
I can't fucking read. It's Sunday. I'm a little retarded.
Okay. We know.
We know. What an asshole.
Yeah, because you backed out of that race. No.
Oh, you were so butthurt when people in the States hate Canada. You're just
No,
like...
no. I'm just busting balls.
Qualifying starts at 1. The feature green is at 4.
1 o'clock, okay. Jan... Oop. 16.
If I throw in some practice to that, you know, maybe we can see what happens, but...
All right, I can say the shiny versus matte thing on the tires does change with setup because, Dave, yours is super narrow compared to mine.
Can somebody send me that setup?
Got you.
Can I get a second?
Same.
I'm excited to see the
Which
changes.
setup are you on, Thomas? Test what?
Oh, that's test 2. I'll send them all 3 of them though.
So what do you want us to run? Do you want us to run all 3 of them and see what we think, or are you happy with the?
I'm not happy with any of them yet.
Well, I have a setup sent from David from Ankenbauer for this race.
Wow, what is that?
No, it's not him. It's not like he shared it, but I don't.
know, I'm busting balls.
Oh. Open.
I sent it to everybody.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying stuff, and I don't know that I'm making anything better.
What are you guys running for lap times here? Why am I the only one in this lobby?
Did you join the 9:45 race? I'm still in the early race that I've created at like 8:52 by accident. So that's probably why. What time is it?
Yeah, I looked
You
at
know
the one
what?
with people in it.
10.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm an idiot. There we are.
So you were still running test 2, Thomas? Or test 3?
I was running test 3. I had just switched to test 2 to run it again, and I sent that one first.
Okay.
Did you see
Which
the fucking...
Which one do you still like better, or do you?
I don't know. Give me a few laps on all 3 of them again, and I'll tell you.
Did you see the fucking... whatever they're calling those at Daytona? In the bus stop? Those are some massive turtles. Like, there's no going through there anymore.
Why? When did they change that? Like for the 24-hour?
Today, they added Ellie, and this is from Elio Castroneves' Instagram, and they were doing a track walk at Daytona, and they were just, yeah, they're showing the new curbs in the bus stop, and yeah, like, yikes.
They want guys to stop cutting through.
Oh
them.
no, it's gonna, yeah, no one's cutting through.
Like, just... But the problem with the turtles is that now you're gonna fucking pay if you make a mistake. That's
yeah, no, it's gonna be.
Well, it's either that or have
Racing
guys
thing.
not follow the track at all, like it has been for years. So.
Well, and then they just need to be stricter. Have somebody fucking
Giant
sit in
turtles
there.
will do that.
Well, with
yeah,
technology
but tore up race cars is not a way to enforce a rule.
Sure it
in
is.
my opinion. Why?
Wow.
Because you just piss everybody off and make people spend
You'll
money
learn the damn lesson.
and then leave the series. Because that's what teams do.
Well, I'm sure they'll address that.
In IMSA in particular, teams will bring up issues, and when IMSA doesn't listen, they go, fine, we'll go race somewhere else. And they I mean, it sounds childish, but they'll go where they're appreciated. And then IMSA goes,
IMSA's
we're
not
losing.
appreciated.
But anyways, I don't know.
well,
I
so-
don't anything that tears up a race car. I'm not like anything that's track.
If you're worried about tearing up race cars, you need a different option.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
Or a different profession.
it's unnecessary destruction of race cars.
Yeah.
No, it's keep your ass where you're supposed to be.
So what happens if you're going into the corner and you lock the brakes a little bit, you make a little bit of mistake, and oh fuck, now you've just ripped off the fucking rear axle, the transmission,
Dude,
and now
it's no different than anything else. If I go in
Why?
the corner at Kalamazoo and miss my braking point, I eat the wall at 100 mile an hour.
yeah,
Still
but
gonna
that,
fuck the race car.
But I think
but that's a short track oval, and that's not what we're talking about. So you can't
Well,
compare
at
apples
the
to
Roval-
It's still a race car and a wall and a groove. How
It's
is
a
it
different
not relevant?
thing.
at the
Because
Roval,
how much does your late model cost?
If I had to replace it, 30 grand.
Yeah, 30 grand. How much do you think a fucking
Okay,
Porsche
let's,
GT3 car costs?
well, yeah, Porsche GT3 that's fully sponsored versus 30 grand out of my
True.
fucking paycheck. Which one is actually more expensive?
Well, but you're assuming that these guys make money racing. Like they
There
don't
is
make
no-
anything.
They may not be making anything, but you're not playing in that playground if you can't afford it.
Yeah, but why do you got to tear up race cars?
No,
Put fucking
Because race
pylons.
cars get tore up.
Listen, make a wall of pylons, and if you fucking take out the pylons, and it's a 5-minute stop and hold. There, you've learned your lesson. It's obvious that you've cut the corner.
Okay, but
Because
then
the
you have to go
pylons-
with caution, and somebody's got to go out and put all the cones back up for the next ditty.
You'll see the rate. You'll see
the
once
line,
race time.
for the
It'll make
laser.
sense though. They'll
For the laser.
no.
You break
they'll
the beam?
totally.
I mean, they got. Why not? You break the beam, you get a penalized.
You'll see the line change, and you'll totally see how it'll be better for. Because if you're going through that part of the grass anyway, you're probably you're already risking the car and your transmission and your all that shit anyway. If even if you say you're going too hot into the bus stop, and then you end up spinning out mid bus stop, and then or whatever, maybe you accidentally clip this on your way out.
Here you
That's
go.
gonna suck.
There, you blow a tire. Not your fault. You ran over somebody else's debris that you didn't see. The tire failed. You blow it. You spin out. There goes. You run it over the wrong way. There goes your whole fucking right side. Your suspension. There goes your drive shaft. There goes your rear end. There goes your transmission. Because Michelin fucked up, you now gotta pay $250,000 to fix your fucking car.
It's no different than blowing a tire going into a high-speed corner and eating a wall. It's sooner or later, it's going to destroy a car.
Just imagine
but
when
the wall isn't only there for the race driver's protection. The wall is there is designed to keep the car onto the racetrack to protect other people. A wall is
unless it's Oxford or whatever.
Okay, well then let's put a wall there.
Like at
what?
Charlotte
Start
Roval.
losing drivers because somebody sticks a throttle or loses brake, and then they come out of the back stretch at 100.
Not a wall, like the
miles an hour.
The thing at Charlotte Roval. But
they're
they
not
won't
going
do
that
that.
fast.
They would never do that there, and you'll see. I don't know if you've seen the picture of it yet, but you'll see that it's not as bad. It's like for a cup car, it would be bad, but for a couple of obviously there's cars in the IMSA series that are gonna have troubles with this new rumble strip. But
I then put grass.
Well, when it's a swamp.
So if you put grass there, once it rains, you're fucked.
That's because that's how I see it. Is these cars are
It just
if they're
needs
gonna
to be
lose
a
it.
3 foot wide strip.
Yeah. If they're gonna lose
Right.
it,
So Thomas,
going through there's no give.
what setup were you on there, and were you running me down, or was I pulling away?
Test 1, and I was running you down. Although my lap time is. No matter what line I choose, no matter where my let-off points are, no matter what I break, no matter what I do, it's always like 20.8 is the basement.
So I ran 12 laps there. My fast was a 20.7. My slow was a 20.9.
So something else I noticed, and it may not even matter, I'm not sure because I'm not a setup guy. If you hop in my cockpit and look at my left front tire, where the wear patch is, and then you look at yours from earlier, it's vastly different.
Okay, I'm in your car now. Keep driving.
So I'll just run the test 2.
And you're on test 1 or test 2?
This is test 1.
Okay, so test 1 does not have the sway bar hooked up, which is probably letting the left front work a little. Yeah. I'm going to go back to test 1 and make some of the changes I made to test 2 on test 1 and see if it picks test 1 up.
Because I don't know if this left front is correct or if the one I saw in your car was correct.
Well, whichever one goes faster is correct.
That's fair.
The wall there. There's a wall there.
Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom. I'm gonna have a slow one at the bottom.
Oh, and you guys know its damage fixes itself, so you don't have to bid if you bump the wall. Just keep going.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
that is.
perfect. Thank you.
There's a couple
That is
times
the-
where I've scoshed
That
the
is
walls,
the
like,
only way to test.
Yeah, that's. You know, we're thinking smarter, not working harder. Dave's thinking like 1,000 years from now. That's thinking. I like test. I like how it's feeling test too. No, I wouldn't complain.
Just run like 15 laps.
Yeah.
But Mike,
So I'm
we were
on
trying
10.
test 2 before, it was getting a little bit tight further up.
Okay. I'm on lap 11 now.
I just don't know that I'm fast enough. The 20.6 was early on in the session, so I'm not sure exactly where we'd be without so much rubber on the track, you know?
Right. I'm just wondering if it's my line or something, or maybe I just need to get in the groove.
I know I'm starting to feel that mid-center rotation. Like I'm black. I want more, and it's like favoring the front.
Yep. That's what it was doing at about lap 15 or 16, right, Thomas?
The bottom.
Yeah.
Clear.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'm already.
So the question is, do we think
there.
we're going to get 20 lap green flag runs at this track and modifieds?
Absolutely not.
Clear low.
They've been running all right lately, though.
On bigger tracks.
Bigger track.
Sure. That's an interesting call. What do you think?
I don't know yet.
Maybe we get a couple different setups.
I
for
think
different
it's
scenarios.
definitely test 2. I think is definitely what to use for the heat race. You know, because it's going to be a little more stable to start.
Right.
I feel like
Catching up to you guys, though, I think.
I could use a little more gear.
Are you topping out at the end of the straightaway?
Let me see when it goes red.
I'm not, but
Because I'm not. I mean, I get to right at the edge of it, but it doesn't quite hit the red line.
Like I'm red at the start-finish line.
But it's red, but is it bouncing the red line?
It's not bouncing, but it feels like it's. I don't know. I always
Not a
feel. Yeah, like and you know what that could be? That could be because the track's rubbering it. So you're able to get on the gas earlier in the corner. So you know what I mean? And I'm running behind Thomas, so I'm getting a bit of a draft. I know it's a short track, but
straightaways are long though. You'll get a little bit of one.
yeah. So maybe that's something we need to look at for traffic.
We're gonna get what? At least 15 guys in. I'm sure those new recruits we got will. I'm sure those late model guys will keep an eye out for the odd session. I should see if Carson Aggie's down to run.
Hey Walsh, you know there's a wall there?
I didn't, and then you pointed it out to me.
Good call, Eggman.
Yeah, you should probably not hit those.
I already did it earlier. I climbed it.
I like how it, I like how it feels though. No stress there.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's fast. I don't want to roll in there running 26s and somebody's slowing down 24s.
Yeah, really.
My scenario is probably different from your guys because I always go survival, but I also want to keep up too to the phase.
Well, Dave and I came to the realization testing for Iowa that we finished poorly because we qualified poorly. Because we always build semi-long run setups and we never get long runs.
Something to consider, yeah.
Well, if you're noticing a trend like that, then yeah, I mean, maybe that's.
I never thought of that. Yeah. You know,
I mean, because I do
seem
something
like
stupid and ended up starting at the back every week. And then I get caught up in everybody else's shit.
Yeah, but I somehow get through shit. I guess it depends who you are. I'm lucky, I guess. I know
I've been
shitty luck.
Powered 3 weeks in a row.
Well, you've always gotten the shitty luck.
Since I left, apparently.
You
do get the worst luck, though.
Yeah, you gotta. He's gonna change his luck with the qualifying. So. I think Ankenbauer, I think I got him, so he might get me tomorrow.
On the bottom.
You really shouldn't let it carry over series like that. If you fuck them over and say a Mazda, he should get you back in a Mazda, not wait till the next day to get a modified.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, yeah.
I just avoid the Mazdas here.
It's dying.
Clearly.
At the very least, it needs a break.
Yes.
Formula V's should replace it.
I think so.
Now that we have the Pro Mazdas, I mean,
well, the
that
Pro
extra
Mazdas is
power's
only going to be
nice.
a 3-week series.
Yeah, but I'd like that to go longer. I'd rather that extra power in an open wheel. I mean, I think we could all run open wheel series. It's just, do we need to run the V's are great though.
The thing with the V's is that you don't get crucified for a little mistake.
True. Whereas in the
Pro Mazdas, you touch a wheel off and see you later.
True. So you just have to have shorter laps in
Just pick shorter tracks. Don't run Watkins Glen with the boot. Like, you don't need to run that with the V's, right?
Someone just needs to run a practice lap for a track and calculate how much you need off that and just tell set, hey, here's the perfect. I'd love to throw in fuel strategy somehow, or tires, some sort of strategy. I think we should start working more serious with fuel strategies and stuff.
I think we're going to start to, because Seth already announced our next Wednesday night.
What is it?
I presume broadcast series. It's going to be a quote-unquote local track series.
Okay.
So we're going to stay at the same track with the same car and run it a bunch of weeks like you would.
Real life.
Like Dave would Kalamazoo.
I thought we were
something.
doing that originally.
See, can I just say, a lot of the ideas that are in the league that have come out in a little bit have been my brainchild, because that was mine.
Wallace?
Yes, that was mine, and I brought it. I just don't have time to deal with it. Make I don't know. I tried to get an endurance thing going. I took the reins on it, and nobody was interested.
We tried it.
Yeah, we're doing that by ourselves though. Fuck the league.
Yeah.
No. I mean like a
I remember when that was
multi-class with the Cadillac. We were gonna start with the Cadillac.
We tried. I thought we tried with we did a few of those races,
but
I don't think it caught on. I think some guys are just they run their own stuff, but some guys will just run everything, right? The core guys will run anything.
So I'm on lap 35 right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm on lap 36.
I'm on lap 86.
I mean, I'm on lap 35 of this run.
I know, I was being a smart ass.
Whole ass. So I'm gonna go change my setup, I guess. This is just after 30 laps. It's
So
a
here's
tire
what I want
deal.
you to do. Go into your tires and bump your rear stagger up. I think it's at 3. Bump it up to like 3 1/8 or 3 1/4, and see
Okay.
if that doesn't help that mid-corner push.
Okay. So I'm just curious how these cars run, like on old on old tires against new tires. And
Oh, it'll be
I mean,
slower.
you're faster than me generally, but I felt like I could drive around with
my stagger.
Go to your tires tab.
Oh, tires. I was looking at a chassis for some reason. Okay, tires, yeah. Okay.
Rear stagger is at what?
3.
3. So bump it up to 3 1/8 and see if that helps that mid-corner roll. Now it'll make it a little bit looser the first 2 or 3 laps, but it should help it mid-run on.
That's
They didn't teach us 3 1/8 in Canada.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
That's 0.125 for the uninitiated.
For the metric folk.
For those commies up
I
north.
was just about to tell you, Jordan, that it's 3.125.
I should know this, so I took auto, and our fucking teacher taught us this shit. So I have no excuse.
It's just imperial and decimal.
I know,
form.
and he had a little cool tool thing that he busted out, and it had its own converter and shit. But no.
If it makes you feel any
Slide
better,
rule.
in our engine shop we have a cheat sheet stuck on the wall for that.
That's smart though.
That's why they make cheat sheets.
My
for that.
problem
Like
is
you-
I used to have them all memorized by 64. I don't do that anymore though.
Yeah.
He's definitely free the first.
Fuck, are you alive, Peter? I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh boy, sorry. Okay, thanks,
Clear.
Sorry.
Mayhem.
Man.
Got penalized.
I'm fucked.
Make sure you do use the blend line when you leave pit road. We got a top official here.
So
today,
did you
guys.
get wrecked in that race, Wallace, or are you still with us?
Rest in peace, Wallace.
Give me a second.
They need to fucking figure something out with that pit exit.
Paving that grass strip would be
Would
good.
be nice. Like, I know it might not be real life or at all. This place is gone anyway, but... Looks like they might as well. She go.
I gotta let the dog out of here backwards.
That's code for something. That's also what Chris Benoit texted some random people before he
No.
fucking...
Yeah, I'm going to go waste my family guns.
You heard it here first, folks.
Just imagine, you have not maybe a close friend, but a work friend or whatever. Just get a random text. I let the dogs out in the pool. They're in the pool. And then the guy is like, the next day you find out him and his whole family die. Like, something's up with that. Something's up with that text. Oh, Chris Benoit, though, he was one of my favorite wrestlers. And he still is. Other than the fact that he doesn't wrestle, he's dead.
Very astute of you.
You'd have to have watched wrestling in the 2000s, too. good after once you warm up the I forget which one I'm doing. Oh yeah, I changed the stagger, but I don't know. Setup 1 it's probably going to be the one we do for long run.
I'm still looking at 3, but I don't know.
Yeah.
1 is very comfortable, but for me it's just too tight all the time.
Yes, that's
that
what
was
I
the
found.
one I started with, and then I started working on it from there.
So what would it do if I increased the front stagger too?
Increasing front straggle will make it tighter going in the corner.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of something to make it faster is all.
How do you spell suicide?
Oh yeah, and then
Okay, I'll be right
have
back.
a bunch of weird fucking have a weird search history. How to tie a noose. Yeah. That
I know how to do that.
That's sad.
Over on the bottom.
No.
Well, no, because that knot's originally for making mooring ropes for ships.
Right.
I learned that.
That's how I learned it.
I learned how to make those at meetings when I was a little kid.
Were they all wearing these pointy white hats by chance?
Yes, I think they were all fans of Halloween because there were all these dressed as ghosts. And there was
If
always
you have
one
any
red
stuff
flag.
left over, you can sell it for a good amount of money. If you have anything from your past.
Are you streaming?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I got a story, but I don't want to tell it. I can't tell it.
He's
too long.
actually.
It has nothing to do with the KK. It's just not something I want to.
I remember my first time going down to the States, like especially when I got real south, I was like so stubborn. I thought, like if it was nighttime when we were down in the forest area, I always thought I'd see like some fucking shit going on. I don't know. It's amazing the things you think when you're brainwashed by fake news.
Yes, even that 1/8 change in stagger for me has made a
More, it's a
big
little more
difference.
comfy.
Stagger always helps you roll the middle. Always.
And you're right. For 3 laps, it's kind of like, okay, just take it easy. But once the tires come in, I'm curious how it's going to be on the long run here.
I just don't know how to be as fast as this guy up here.
Big bulls.
Big bulls. Yeah, I think it's a bit my line.
Slow on the bottom. Slow on the bottom.
God gave me an okay mind and a great ass.
Side. Clear low.
And an S that could feel everything in the car. Fucking, he did a great job playing Niki Lauda.
He did, and his wife in that movie, like the actress, if you put her next to Nikki's wife at the same time,
it's insane.
They're like, they could be mother-daughter. They're spitting images of each other. It's crazy. Clay, on the other hand, looks nothing like the real life guy.
Yeah, that is not what Clay Rigazzoni looks like.
No.
Chris Hemsworth is pretty accurate for James Hunt too.
Yes, he is. And looks a little bit, but in like the way he talks, very much the same. Now, not Harvey, the fucking rich guy, Lord Hesketh.
Lord Alexander Hesketh.
Yeah, if you look at him in real life, they don't look. I don't think they look anything alike.
Have you ever watched the actual race of the 76 Japanese Grand Prix?
Yep, not all of it.
Fucking great.
It's fucking raining, that's for sure.
It's pretty difficult to watch because of the rain and mid-70s camera technology, but
and also
it's actually
CR and
it's actually as tense as the movie makes it look. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Except you see him make up all that time in real time, and it's fucking awesome.
So, when they made that movie, when they do Nicky's crash, the guy who pulls him out of the crash in the movie, his name is Sean Edwards. Sean, and he's a real racing driver. I met him at Mosport, got his autograph. Sean's father, Guy Edwards, is the actual driver who helped pull Nicky out of the car.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then Sean was instructing somewhere in Australia, and he was riding shotgun, and the guy crashed, and he burned to death in the car.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, that's how Fireball Roberts died.
Well, he died a month later of the infection.
Well, yeah, but
He
still.
did not die in the car.
This is correct. But still, fire killed Fireball, which is kind of
that's funny.
Interesting.
Well, it's not funny. You don't.
It's not funny. It's ironic.
Yeah. Yeah, but I always thought it was cool that Sean got to play his dad, pulling him out of the car.
Dave, have you ever heard Ned Jarrett's account of that crash?
Yes.
It's fucking spooky, dude.
It is.
Where did he crash?
Charlotte, down in turn 22.
That's fast.
Ned Jarrett's account, Fireball was yelling at him from inside the burning car.
He couldn't get to it.
Yeah, so there was an accident in the 60s in F1 at Zandvoort like that, and the guy's teammate pulled over, and like none of the marshals went to help him, and he said the same thing. You could hear him in the car.
I believe the words that Ned recalls at least are, "Help me, Ned, help me, I'm on
Dear
fire."
God, help me. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's brutal.
How does that not fuck you up mentally?
Different breed.
So,
So I found in this setup, it helped corner rotation really good, and then it got not enjoyable to drive. Although it got pushy. Like, it just didn't want to go into the corner after like 10 laps. But I set and that could just be me and how I was driving, but I did set my fastest time with that lap, that setup at
so my fast time of the night up to now was a 20.683. Turned on lap 26 of practice. I just turned a 20.706 with the version of the setup I'm working on now. And considering how much rubber is on the track, probably better.
Is that sustainable, or? Like, what does it do after 15, 20 laps, do you know?
I ran 10 laps, and it was on lap 7 was my fastest lap. So let me look at it again. I need to use the restroom. I want to make another longer run on it and see if it's where I like it.
So I ran from lap 42 to 57, and I went at 20.695 on my third lap in on that updated setup.
Okay, and then what were you at the end of that run? What were you 10 laps later?
Let's say 10 laps later, 20.8.
So a tenth and a half.
And
It's
right
not
there.
horrible. Because the tires will fall off pretty good. They'll fall off and then they're going to level off.
Right.
They're not going to keep getting slower. They're going to lose probably 3/4 of a second, and then they're going to stay there.
Okay.
All right, so I ran 89 to 99 on that setup with the 1/8-inch stagger change, and my fastest was a 27.85. And then at the end, I was running a 20.95. But then I bumped it up another 1/8 of an inch just to see what would happen, and I never got down near that again. So that's probably the sweet spot on stagger.
Okay.
I assume.
I love pork rinds. And the other day I was out and I found hot and spicy pork rinds, and they are
pork rinds?
Yeah.
Ew.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, they're so good.
Fucking gross.
You're gross.
It's pig skin.
Yeah. So? You eat
and
bacon?
It's delicious.
But it's not the same, Wallace. That's inside the animal.
Dude,
not
pork
the
rinds are
fucking
delicious.
surface of the animal.
What's the difference?
I could go out and take a bite out of an animal as it is right now, sure, like that, I guess. But I can
but it's cooked, like the inside. You don't cut open the animal and then just eat the inside. You cook it.
Not a skin guy.
You don't like? Do you like chicken skin?
I really don't eat much chicken skinny food. I usually
KFC?
go with a breaded. No, I do chicken strips. They're like breaded though. So they're like breast cutlets, but breaded.
I just shared this setup. So basically what I did is I softened to the front springs to try to get the front end to bite a little bit more on a longer run. That'd make the car too loose. So then I went back and added crossway, which will tighten the car up a little bit and should help tighten the car on exit just a smidge. So that is test setup 4.
I guess we'll run up the 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then and then what I'm gonna
Pit this time, pit this time.
I'm gonna let you guys test this. Tell me what you think. At 10 laps, I liked it. I'm gonna try to grab something and see what I can do about a qualifying setup.
I'm really digging that plexiglass piece, though.
Oh my god, it's just a fucking game changer.
It just makes it, I don't know. It just feels better. Feels airy. Whoa. Have Thomas, you listened to any of the Dale Jr. interview with Kevin Harvick?
Just the part about their little tete-a-tete a few years ago.
Yeah.
It's the only one I've seen so far.
It's really good interview. One of my favorite stories Kevin tells is he's at one of the racetracks with Keelan, and Keelan like qualifies fourth, something like that. And Kevin goes, well, what do you think? That wasn't that good, was it? And Keelan goes, no big deal. And Kevin goes, what do you mean, not a big deal? He goes, it's just qualifying. And he goes, yeah, and you didn't qualify good. He goes, it doesn't mean anything. So Kevin said, qualifying doesn't mean anything. Okay. So we went to the race steward, and we made Keelan start scratch for all of his heats that night. He said, there you go. Go race from the back. Qualifying doesn't count, eh?
That's called good parenting, is what that is.
Yeah. He's like, now, I don't know if he changed his opinion about it, but he doesn't bring it up anymore. But I was like, damn, Dad, that's awesome. But Keelan's really big into, I didn't realize he's really big into road racing. Karting, like road karting.
Well, yeah, because that's what they got started over at the GoPro.
That's a way.
Yeah, but I mean,
all
like,
the kids in the road car karts, they all start in road racing.
I mean, like, he doesn't really like Keelan doesn't really like dirt, and they do oval because he does like oval.
Son?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's probably better than Brexton.
Yes.
I mean,
Brexton's a cunt.
Yeah, you can see.
Wow, you're gonna lay that on a 6-year-old?
Yup.
Come on, man. Who gives a shit?
Hey.
Gotta keep that kid in his place, so he's gonna turn out like Max Verstappen.
Look at his mother. Come on. Just imagine being around that. The kid's gonna be an asshole. And look at his father.
Look
Not
at his
even
dad,
including
for
his
fuck's
dad.
sake.
Look, his mom's gonna.
I don't think you guys give Kyle enough credit.
He doesn't deserve enough credit.
Poor Kyle.
Oh no, you know what? He's
The Max
obviously
Verstappen of NASCAR.
He's obviously proven himself, though. I feel like.
So
I'm not.
Him be a huge dick, and then I've also seen him be super, super nice.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking light show.
Yeah.
I'm not discounting his driving skills. He's just an asshole.
I've seen him happy, and he might be
also,
all right to be around. But...
If somebody put 2 gallons in a car and do a fuel run,
I got it.
I did lay a fastest lap though of the whole session, so.
With test 4?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll throw that on too. Is that a good pork ride?
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking savage.
I was like, that's
Yeah,
really
I like
my
chicken skin.
20.683 is still up there on Mustang.
I think you meant for him.
Yeah, I think 4 is better given the state of the track. I think 4 is better.
Well,
But
how long
I
is the
think
race?
we've got some options. 2 is really, I think 2 is really good for the heat race, short run stuff. If the track gets a little greasy and gets tight, I think we need to go to 3 or 4. I think we've got options.
I'm betting on 4 for myself at least.
I'm running my first laps in it now, and I'll give you my feedback shortly.
I'm running until the session's out. See how the tires hold up. 'Cause I'm guessing I'm wearing them down faster right now with the setup in early run.
Oh, broker on the bottom.
This is probably like a 100 lap race or some shit, isn't it?
Probably.
Like I bet it's not short, but it, you know.
That's the state the league's in these days.
Well, I don't know.
I would be fine with some. It's like we run not enough laps on the tracks where we need more
Right.
laps, and we run too many laps on the tracks that we don't need any more
Right.
laps.
I just don't think he knows the amount of time to put in for the laps. Like I don't mind mind running like a test session and just seeing what the laps are going to be like, and then calculating it from there. So you can come up with the perfect length race just by judging what your lap times are going to be at the test session, and then throw in some strategy. And so you got to pit halfway or wherever. You got to at least have some fuel strategy in there. Because I don't feel like that'll even out the playing field in some aspects.
Slow cars in front of you.
Keep it on the fucking track. Bye. 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 Oh no. Boss is gonna snap.
I hate you.
Just bust the ball. Yeah, that was intense during the Mazda race. It was like that part of In the Air Tonight where you would not lend him a hand.
You know what's really funny? Is that
dick jokes?
No.
My fastest lap of the race is not set on anything that was developed for USA.
What was it?
It was a Thompson SK.
Yeah, but it's the same size track. They're both half-mile flat ovals. So
yeah,
that it doesn't. So, and here's why that doesn't surprise me. Because a lot of times, if I'm starting a setup and I have a known good setup on a similar track, I use it.
Do that. Yeah.
Right. So, like when I started the New Hampshire setup, I started with a Phoenix setup. Is what I started to build New Hampshire with. Right. And when we went to one of the damn short tracks, I forget where it was. With Nashville, I actually started with a new Smyrna setup. Both high bank, half miles, right? So a Thompson setup here would not surprise me that it would be fast because they're very similar tracks.
So I just shared it with you guys. It's probably something you guys already have, obviously. But in case you didn't, I shared it. Try it and see what you think. Although,
where did you find it?
Thomas sent it to me.
I did?
Yeah.
Off the street?
No, a while back when we raced at Thompson. It just bumped the rear stagger to 3 1/8, because that's what I did, and that's when I set my better lap time.
Little stiffy.
Too much information there, bud.
She's a little stiffy. The AKG. I'll try that here.
Need a real good one here, bud. I'll pass around. This time.
ran 83 laps though. That's not bad.
Probably ran the race.
Yeah. So, good practice for tomorrow. Thanks for putting that up, Moreno.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
No problem.
I at least know what to expect. Not too bad, you know.
Slowing on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom.
.1 gallons is 14 laps.
So 7 laps again.
7 laps a gallon.
Get your fucking binoculars out and look at it. Check it right now, boss. Hold on.
Yeah, I think I just ran my best with that new setup you shared, Walls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just don't know what cost this setup will be, because I'm more comfortable with probably the other setup in the long run, but if
Just wait.
we're betting off short runs here, you know, I'll gamble it.
Well, run it for 10 laps and tell me what it does.
Well, I got my fastest lap.
Fastest lap at lap 2 doesn't do you any good if it pushes like a motherfucker on lap
Yeah,
9.
exactly. That's what I'm worried about. I just wish there was a fast repair, instant repair for tomorrow. Try to stay out of that wall, Jesus. Sometimes I push it a little bit too much on my exit and then
How do you
driving
feel
off
like
the
the balance is
fence.
pretty good there?
Okay, well, I am jumping out of this session and going over and jumping in the other one because I'm going to keep working on some setup stuff here.
Since it's almost, yeah, I was gonna wrap it up at 11 anyway, so this is perfect timing for me this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night too. I got some stuff I got to take care of before I go to bed.
When I basically, by the time I'm home and ready, I'll
I
hop
did
on
too,
and
but I
start
told the wife
practicing.
she had to wait.
But yeah, when I get home and settled in tomorrow, I'll hop in the practice session. We'll see what we can do. So it opens at 6:40 Eastern, I think.
Yeah, it's 2 hours before the race now.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, all right.
What time? What? 2 hours before the race?
Well,
I think so.
Well, the race starts at 8:00 something. Like green flag is somewhere in there, and then yeah, so hour and a bit before. Wouldn't blow my wad on the 2 hours, but
I just guesstimated, asshole.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh! Purdue and their corn.
Damn right. We got some good-looking corn. World famous corn, man. Orville Redenbacher, Purdue.
True.
Yeah.
That glasses wearing motherfucker.
I thought it was like a dyke for the longest time, but
His name's Orville, for fuck's sake.
I don't know. Oh, I should have said that on the stream. Oh well, canceled. I thought I was a dyke.
Canceled. Mayhem.
So much for the Orville Redenbacher corporate sponsorship.